Mr. Ponton, I believe you have a filter turned on in the video settings. You might want to take
we're trying to, can you hear me, Judge?
I can hear you. I think it's a filter.
It is, and I don't know how to remove it. I've got my assistant here. She's trying to, but I'm prepared to go forward with it. I'm here live. I'm not a cat.
It's your birthday, but not your birthday. Tug pre-birthday, makes payback day. Hey, 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 what you say?
All right.
Okay.
And just because I watch a video or parts of a video doesn't mean I'm a stalker.
I've done nothing except get pregnant by the fucking Bachelor!
Bitch, what the fuck?
It's your birthday, but not your birthday. Tug pre. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. You hit go live, I hit high. Don't blend the mirror for the fly you saw. You built the stage, ring light, halo. Crime, villain, art, potato, can fatal. Overshared diaries, legal threats shaky. Sue the whole planet cause the comments got snaky. You call it harassment, I call it replay. You filmed the mess in 4K every day. I didn't script it, didn't cast, didn't scout. You tripped on your ego, now I'm trending off cloud. Substack, manifesto, spell check deceased. Paragraph long, but the logic real brief. Neighbors need restraining orders, court dates pending. But I'm the bad girl cause your rep is banding. The more you act up, the more you get sown. Strapped to my plow in the field you've grown. Every cell phone clip is a row I reap. You farm your chaos, I just harvest cheap. This is America, freedom of speech. If the shoe don't fit, let it slide on your feet. You perform the circus, I just buy a seat. You feed the joke, I don't even gotta tweet. Lip filler, migration, face on vacation. Still got the nerve of defamation accusations. You stalk folks' lawns, but call me obsessed. Ma'am, you filmed it yourself, exhibit A, press yes. Court filing, hobby lawsuits on repeat. Paperwork warrior, but you losing in the street. Crying bullying, while you rage for views. Then monetize drama with tell-all interviews. You don't want laughs, cool, here's the hack. Log off, go heal, don't hit post on the crack. No stream, no meme, no thread to unpack. But you love the spiral, numbers say that. The more you act up, the more you get sown. Strapped to my plow in the field you've grown. Every meltdown moment, Kerching, that's we. You plant the circus, I just thresh the beat. Free country, say what I please. You uploaded the clownery, don't sue me. You light the match, then scream at the flame. I just watch the smoke spell out your name. Yeah. Drop down, just live what I please. You up on in the pillory, ghosted eager. You like no lust, scream at the flame. Accountability ghosted, ego on tour. Blame the audience, never the lure. If attention's a drug, you double the dose. Then shock Pikachu when the laughter post. So here's the deal, real simple math. No chaos crop, I ain't got a path. You stop the show, silence no cow. But till then, welcome to the plow. Faster!
Don't slow down now, boo. I'm so proud of you.
Faster!
Don't slow down now, boo. I'm so proud of you.
Faster!
Don't slow down now, boo. I'm so proud of you.
Faster!
Don't slow down now, boo. I'm so proud of you.
Faster!
Hey there, all you excellent people. I hope you're doing excellently. It's fun times indeed, because it is Tug's pre-birthday stream.
Oh, is it going to be that fabulous? Ooh, man.
It's going to be pretty good. It's going to be pretty good. You know, I've had enough of the grifting on my birthday, and it's time to grift on your birthday. And I worked so hard on a birthday song for you today that I ran out of time on this fun game I was planning for today. I'm going to have to save it for another day. But luckily, the shit popped off so hard today that it doesn't matter what I had planned, because there's something for everyone tonight, folks.
Oh, my
There's
God.
a wildfire on Turle Purgatory. I swear.
That by itself was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Listen, everybody, we are celebrating Tug's pre-birthday. You know, we want to make sure that that everybody is all lubed up for his birthday on May 15th. You got to get your wallets ready. So tonight's your practice. You know, you can send birthday chats for Tug that I will not give him. I will definitely not give him. He's not giving me any of mine that he grifted on last night all night long.
Not only that, but look, I've got these amazing pictures. You want to see this? Look at this. We today, oh man, we went out and we actually had a what is that? Oh, a pre-birthday celebration party. Look at that.
And I have, I saw that, which is what gave me the idea. I was like, you know what? It's almost a month away from your birthday. And we love you here, Tug, and we want to make sure your birthday is celebrated,
Indeed.
properly. And so tonight, you guys feel free to send your super chats and your super tips. By the way, Tug's voice is ready to go on those super tips. I expect that many of you will use it. It is terrible. It is awful. I think I figured out why it's so bad. I mean, I'm going to try and change it because I went and listened. So Rogue Mama, so helpful. She helped me get the voice samples together for the super tips. And I never listened to the voice sample that she gave me for you because I just assumed, she knows what she's doing. She knows what you sound like. Well, apparently she does not know the difference between what you sound like when you're well and what you sound like when you're sick. Because I went and I listened to the sample, and you were so sick. I could hear it like the draining in the back of your throat,
yeah.
and it also made your voice be it was a little higher because you were straining. And I was like, oh my gosh,
That's
this is why it's weird, because it sounds weird.
That's
so
hilarious.
I'm right now the weird one is still in there, but I'm gonna play with it and see how it goes. All right, it looks like we might have one to play. It is Tug's voice. SF. Hold on, let me. SF, thanks for the 5.
I have been cackling watching Bacon Bears rage out over Gingras today. Thank you for posting. Gingras. Also, I would give more today, but I gave so much to your birthday yesterday. Not sure I can do more.
By the time my birthday rolls around next week, like everyone's going to be tapped out. Like for real. It's so ridiculous.
No.
But speaking of my birthday, I have been, trying to plan that. That's going to be next week, Wednesday's show on the 15th, my actual birthday. And I'm inviting some friends.
Oh, shit. You mean it wasn't the 14th on my show? Oh, okay. Gotcha. No, I would not do that, actually. I would not do it in the same week. That would be terrible.
But it's next week, Wednesday. I'm planning a big event. It's going to be fun. But I got to tell you guys something, because this is crazy what happened. It's absolutely crazy what happened to me today. So for the past 2 days, I've really been missing Jeff. Just hit me out of nowhere. Sometimes it does, where like I think of something that I wanted to ask him, or something that I would like his opinion on, and that I know that he's the only one that would have a certain take. And then there's just nobody to go to. Right? There's just nobody else that I can ask that I'll get his perspective. I don't know what it is anymore. I try and think to myself, what would Jeff say? And I kind of can hear it, but in certain things you just don't. So I was just feeling really bad about it. And because I'm a crybaby girl, I was ugly crying in the car by myself. I was taking the opportunity of being by myself to just ugly cry about it, feeling really sorry for myself. And as I was ugly crying and feeling sorry for myself, I'm like, I should text Flux, because I'm sure that she will understand the ugly crying, because we talk to each other a lot. So I go to text her, and I open up her text on my phone, and I realize she had texted me 3 days ago and I never responded. And I'm like, oh my God, I heard Jeff in that instant say, I would never do that. And then immediately after that, you could hear him going, be better. So I text her and I'm like, I am such a terrible friend. Jeff would never have left you unresponded to, right? Because Jeff would have always responded. And that was one of the reasons why we knew something was wrong, was because he wasn't responding to anybody's text. So I told Flux as I'm telling her, I'm like, I'm sitting here ugly crying and I'm missing Jeff. And now I'm feel like a bad friend because I didn't respond to your text right away. And she was like, yeah, I'm missing him too. And I feel really bad about it. And just as I was doing that, someone else texted me out of nowhere, another friend who never talks about Jeff, out of the blue says, I really miss Jeff and his shipping content. And I just thought it was so weird because this friend never talks about Jeff ever. And out of the right when I was talking to Flux and ugly crying about Jeff, somebody else says, I really miss Jeff. Weird. Then I'm listening to that live stream that was just being talked about on the Super Tips with what's her name? Bacon Bears. Bacon Bears is so funny, by the way. She's deep diving Laura Owens. Jeff would have loved her. She's so funny. I did tweet it, and I also shared it on my YouTube page, her stream today, going over the Gingras and Rachel Juarez debate, which, Tug, by the way, we need to rewatch that. It is so funny. You and I need to go back. We never did go over that.
No, I watched it, but we need to go over it and actually.
Yeah, we need to do it live.
With it. Mm-hmm.
So in the same few minutes as I'm having these conversations about Jeff and being contacted about Jeff, I look at the screen for the stream I'm watching, and there's a super chat pinned to the top of Bacon Bears' stream. And what does it say? It says, it was Toadette. We need a group Muppet scream. Ah! Like, everyone knows that's a Jeff reference, right? Bacon Bears doesn't know that, but the Laura Owens team does because she was going over Rule 26. So there was another Jeff reference, like right then. So I'm like, that's weird. And I took a screenshot of it when it came up. I grabbed it because I was like, this is just weird timing. So anyway, I get home and I go to open up YouTube because I'm going to cook. And I always listen to something on YouTube when I cook. Well, today I open up on my homepage. I got to share what this is because you guys are going to laugh. The very first. Oh, and I left out a very important part of the story. As I was yelling to Flux over text, I was sending her voice notes. I was berating Jeff in my head, like, you stupid bastard, you dumb bastard. Why did you die and leave us alone? That was what was going through my head. I know it's not very nice, but I'm still pretty angry. I'm pretty hot under the collar about it. Very angry that he left. I know it wasn't his fault. You know what I mean. But that the word bastard came up, whether I recorded it to her or I just said it in my car to myself. I don't remember. I don't know if Flux remembers. She's in the chat. I open YouTube and I swear to God, this is the very first short that is on my screen. And I click on it because, well, it's Jeff. And I've been thinking about Jeff all day. So of course I'm going to click on it.
Today's cocktail is the Dead Bastard cocktail. You're going to want to start out with 1 ounce of fresh squeezed lime juice. Pour it into an ice-filled
How
shaker.
great is it? How Jeff is it to get into the joke with me? How perfect is it? I was just like, that dumb bastard left us. And then not even an hour later, he's making a dead bastard joke. And wait till you see this drink. By the way, as soon as I saw this, I knew this was the drink I would be making on my birthday. We are going to be having dead bastards in just for Jeff, the dead bastard himself that I miss a lot.
Then add 1 ounce of brandy. Add that into your shaker. Then add 1 ounce of gin into your shaker. Add 1 ounce of bourbon.
That's a lot of liquor.
81 for this. Add 1 ounce of white rum.
Holy cow, we're still going.
Then add at the very end, add 2 shakes of Angostura bitters. I like bitters, so I'm adding 4. Top on, give it a good shake. Get it nice and chilled. And add that to your tall Holland style glass. And top it off with ginger beer. And add a little bit of a lime wedge for garnish. And there you have the Dead Bastard cocktail. Perfect for the Taylor's business trial.
Can you even believe this? Honest to God, can you believe this?
That cocktail is funny. Too.
I know it sounds awful, but I'm gonna try it because.
But
can you believe that?
It sounds rough. That is interesting, but I was like, whoa, man, that doesn't sound.
But what are the chances that I'm yelling about him being a dumb bastard, and he's showing me his dead bastard drink? I had never seen that one, you guys, and it made me laugh. And I was so sad today, and I was crying so hard. And it's just like Jeff to make me laugh. And I couldn't stop laughing. And then the even weirder thing happened. But I'll get to that on my birthday. I think I'll save that for my birthday stream, the actual one that will be happening next Wednesday. Yeah, it is a brilliant Wendy. It is a brilliant name. I lost you. Brilliant name for a drink. Just one, and you would be on the floor. Oh yeah, for sure. Okay, super tips is pinned to the top, I do believe, and I am going to play your super tips first, and they're rolling in here, so I think you guys have something to say. Jameson, thanks for the 5.
Y'all, Bug always says it my birthday at restaurants to get free desserts. Parenting done right, proud papa.
Yeah, we do that sometimes, for real.
Well, why not?
I like to mess with them. It's their birthday. I like it when they're, my parents did that to me. So, but I'll do it anytime. My parents would do it just for embarrassment near my brother. I'll just do it anytime. I don't care.
Yeah. Hey, Shizzy Wiznut, thanks for the 5.
Happy birthday, Megan. I know this is your day, but let's be honest. Hug's pre-birthday stream was simply the more fabulous investment.
You can almost hear the cold in the voice, can't you?
You're right, Megan. This is so
You're all nasally, and it's because you were sick. I'm telling you, I'm going to put a different one in and see if it changes it. Denise Simon is using the JJ Fleesa voice. This is the first time this has ever been heard. Thanks for the 5.
Not sure what birthday loop is, but it sounds fun.
That just sounds pretty good. That actually sounded pretty funny.
That was so good. Martin,
that sounded great.
Martin,
we need some more of those.
We need more of those. Use the JJ Fleesa one. We have a lot more tugs to sit through. Martin, thanks for the 6.
I was going to put the leg warmers in the mail, but no, I wasn't. Patrice de Propri.
What?
I have put my leg warmers in the Legion of the Lost tug.
Oh my God.
I like how it just freaked out and started doing it's like I was backmasking.
I'm going to speed you up more. And then maybe that will help. I'll speed your voice up. Let's see what happens when I do that. Kat Buchanan, thanks for the 5.
I'm watching. Cat B has told you this.
It sure felt like it today, boy. I'll tell you. And thank God for it. I needed that laugh. I needed that, and it was perfect. It's exactly the kind of thing Jeff would have done. Is make a dead bastard joke. Spin Dr. D, thanks for the 20.
Had to try the Temu tug before it goes away. Totally worth it. Happy pre-birthday, Megan and Tug.
And Sherry, thanks for the 5.
I sure hope Megan sends me this money, even though I did not send her any. Happy early birthday to me, indeed.
I went to the mail today and mailed all that money and everything.
Oh, I doubt it.
I know what happened. I'm telling you.
You didn't go anywhere.
Yeah. Oh, I did. I was out. You saw my pictures. I was. I mailed it. I mailed every cent. And leg warmers. Also, I mailed the Loch Ness Monster.
I knew it.
Oh, Lord. Have you believed that?
Oh yeah, if I believe that, I'm sure you have a bridge to sell me. Allie, as thanks for the
Would you like a
Hey
bridge?
there, Megan, on this fine birthday stream. I hope you are doing professionally.
You need to have fabulous in there.
It's gay Tug. It's gay.
I hope you are fabulous.
It sounds like that guy who was the voice of, oh God, what is his name? You know, in Charlotte's Web, Templeton the rat. Who was the guy that was that voice? Remember,
God,
he's real
it's been a
famous.
minute.
He was in Hollywood Squares. God, what was his name? He was so funny. Rylan Poole, thanks for the 5.
Hey there, Lil Mama. Let me whisper in your ear. The inflection makes Tug sound like he's from Michigan. Glad I caught the stream live. Ice on my teeth. I'm feeling so fly.
Oh my God, I could just play these all night. Paul Lind. Yes, thank you, Paul Lind. Lil Acorn, thanks for the 5.
Happy birthday, Megan. Hope
No,
you
it's
enjoyed my
Tug's.
little gift in the email last
It's
night.
Tug's birthday. Oh God, people are still celebrating my pre-birthday, even though I
Woo, your pre-birthday. Hey, at least you can get in on that too.
yeah, I mean, I guess I should get in on it if it's going to be happening. All right, well, I guess you guys want to see the birthday video, the whole thing. I played you a little snippet of it, but there's a whole thing. I made a whole song for Tug's pre-birthday. It's going to be good. But you know what? I think I need to set some kind of super chat goal before I play it. It's really worth it. Although I kind of just want to play it. I think I'm just going to play it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm in the mood.
It's your birthday. Well, not your birthday. Tug pre-birthday. Makes payback day. Hey, hey, hey. What you say?
All right.
Okay, okay. Better make it rain in here all day. Make it rain day. Umbrella pain day. Send it in for that. Coming Mayday.
All right.
Okay, okay. Better make it rain in here all day. Make it rain day. Umbrella pain day. Send it in for that. Coming Mayday.
Hey there. Hey there.
Send it in for that. Coming Mayday.
Fascinating. All right. I like how the cake blew up like it was cocaine.
Like, I know.
I went all
could not-
Scarface in it.
I ran out of tries on Grok before I could get it right. So I was just like, forget it. It took me so long. But that was actually Tug's voice in there. I don't know if you could tell the difference.
All right.
But yeah, it was fun. I had a good time making it, but it did throw me off from my plans for tonight because I had a lot of them. I was going to do a Rumble exclusive and play a bunch of clips, but I didn't get them all together in time because I was screwing around with that.
You know, the stuff that is going on is so crazy.
Yeah. Let's talk about that actually. So
Actually, let's break a really big thing right now. You want to do that? This will be amazing. So last night, the Fats decided they would go on a spree going after Tina. You know, Tina that told us all about Preston and all the horrible things that she was doing behind the scenes. Yeah. So they said that amongst many other charges that she had been in trouble for, they said that she had been arrested for prostitution. That
I'm calling it Tina Gate, by the way.
Yeah, it was. So here's the thing, you folks. They did indeed talk about a Tina. You notice that word there, a Tina. They looked up that name. They found a person with a very similar name. It is somebody we have known existed this whole time because we knew they were so stupid. They would do no research and they would mention the wrong person. And that's what they did. So they got a Tina with the same name, but not the right Tina.
Good Lord.
Yeah. But so, I mean, the stuff that they said that was legitly supposed to be her, none, it wasn't correct.
Well, would you like a sample of what was said?
Sure. Let's.
Yeah, because I have a really a good sample of what was said. And I think we can.
I mean, this stuff is
list up rather
crazy,
quickly.
folks.
Oh yeah. It's pretty terrible. It's pretty awful. It's pretty defamatory. And let's just say unnecessary. Hold on, I got to grab the transcript here.
What's bad though?
But what's really funny about it, do you recall when we were on a live, and during the live, I was like, oh my God, Tug, I just got something in my email. Is this what I think it is? And I sent it to you, and we didn't say what it was. We were just like, this could be her. It might be her. I don't know. We're going to have to verify it. So I had gotten a mugshot of another Lisa Lee that looked a lot like her. And I never showed it to anybody, and I didn't read. I think we read like the charge that was on it, but didn't say the name or anything because I was like, I got to verify this.
Yeah, we had no idea.
That woman cried for 3 weeks about me accusing her of being this criminal, which I never did.
Right.
Never. And I said I would verify it, and then I did, and I didn't put it up. And then she fabricated our stream. Remember, she put the photo on top of our stream. She faked it. Now
I remember that.
She said that was the worst thing ever that I did. It was so bad. It was not good journalism. But what the heck is she doing? Just deciding to go out there and burn some Tina down, and it's not even the right Tina.
Right. Tina talked about, she said that she had 2 issues. She had a problem with checks, at one time. Like, again, didn't have money. They've all had to be, for restitution. Everything was paid back, but she bounced some checks. She, that happens. So. And also she had a truancy. I can't remember what they call that charge, that if you get in trouble for truancy, it's not truancy, it's something else, but it falls under truancy. So in her past, she's had 2 things. And yeah, that checks out. All this other stuff though, it amazed me too. So they were sitting around. They also, you got to remember that the Turtle lady, her background is stripper, and you have all these other people that we've heard about people in their chats that are sex workers. And again, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. So they decided last night though, that this other Tina, again, this other person had a prostitution charge. That was the worst thing ever. And also, you know what the other worst thing ever was?
Eviction.
Yes.
Oh my God, this woman has been evicted 8 times.
Yup.
8 times.
I was like,
and she had the nerve. You know what else she said was bad? Having more than one name shows you're a criminal. It's funny. Her eviction paperwork shows all her AKAs.
Oh yeah. It was just, they tried to light into Tina, and all they did is just show what
you want to hear it, because it was hilarious. Ready? Here we go.
You're gonna find out soon. All right, but that's the end of Bad Tina.
Whoops, where'd it go?
That's the end of Bad Tina. Tina the Snake, I call her. It's terrible. Oh, Coop denied bad checks. Sorry, it was you. There you go. Just saying. It was your ring. I found the person. He said it was like a junior or something. No, it was your age. I saw it. It's right there. All right. Can't deny it. Just saying. All right, now, let's see. Let me see what I got. I got something about, I got a squid. I got a J-hip. Coop. Let's start with Megan Fox. All right, let's start with Megan Fox. She's over there talking about the barn, memorial, eggs. A little late to the game, Megan Fox. All right, this shit's already been debunked. All right, a little late to the game, Megan Fox.
All right. I want the rest of the Tina stuff. Did I go to the wrong part of the transcript? Because it's really funny. He does a whole list of Tina, of all these allegations.
Yeah,
of Tina.
They really got into it all.
All right, let's see. Here it is. Maybe does it say list? Because it's so funny. There were so many crimes in his list. I can't believe I didn't write down the right timestamp.
Yeah, that's that was the funny thing, because one of the earlier times that I talked to Tina, I had talked about, I'd look up people, and she was like, well, there's another Tina, and you actually, if you know what you're looking for, let's just say, you will figure out that that's not the right person, right? But I knew when it's just like this. Okay, in the same town, there is a guy with the same first name, last name, and middle initial as me, and he has a fucked up criminal record. It's so crazy.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like, lots of people have the same names. I have the same name as a Hollywood starlet.
Yeah,
we are, and yet we are not the same person.
I have the same name as the chosen one in Harry Potter. Neville.
Neville?
Yeah, Neville's the chosen one.
Right. See, I didn't get to put my game together. That was part of the game. The double names was part of the game. We're going to play it, though, because it's going to be really funny. It's called Receipts Roulette. You want to see? I'll actually share it, what it looks like, because I'll show you how the game works. Receipts. Wait, where is it? Where's my wheel?
Type in, Jay said, type in launcher, grenade, or rocket.
Launcher, right. Thank you, Jay. Yes, rocket launcher. I remember that. How come launcher's not coming up? Am I on the wrong? Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. All right, there it is. Okay, yes, I found it. All right, hold on. Before I get to that, I do want to show you my game because it's funny. Okay, so eventually we're going to play this game based on Tinagate. And we have several categories to choose from. We have receipts or verified journalism, same name equals same person, unverified but confident, or cry about it. So here's how it would work. You would spin the wheel.
Mm-hmm.
And depending on what we land on, oh, it's receipts. Oh, okay. No problem. Well, I could pull up a receipt. Let's see if this is what real journalism looks like. Here, I know how I can do this. I just go into my little computer here because I have a whole file on cases. Mm-hmm. We have what the Hales, and then we have the hater channels, and we have the flea bags in here. Let's see. Oh, I know. Here's a receipt. Let's go into Gabe's file. Should we go into Gabe's file? I feel like Gabe's file probably has a lot of crap in it. Or we could go into, you know what? Let's go into this. What is this? It's already redacted, so I don't know what it is. I'll just pull it up. Okay. No, that's her stupid Facebook thing. Hold on. I don't need that. I don't need that. That's not what I wanted. Here, this is what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Oh shoot, I can only share photos in here. I can't show it. I can't share a document. Since when? Oh, I can only share it.
Wait. If it's sharing a document,
I can share PDFs.
It shares the document under a link. Doesn't it pull it up in a link like a website? Is it pulling it up there? Either that or it's locking it in a different column.
Oh, I think I found it. Yeah, you have to hit PDF.
Yeah.
But okay, here's a receipt. It's processing. I don't know what that means. Streamyard is behaving weirdly. Dang it. See, this is why I needed time to set this up. All right. Well, here's some receipts. This is the eviction complaint we found on Lisa. One of them, one of the 8. That's what we would call an actual receipt. That's what we would call a verified journalism, right? But then, when you're dealing with these people, you don't get that, do you? You get unverified, but we're going with it. We're confident. Or same name equals same person. You know how many times the same name, same person thing has come up in this case? It's quite weird.
It comes up though. I mean, in life, period. That's one of the weird things that, it happens. You have to watch out for. That's why that's why we're so reluctant to actually go in, because it takes so long for us to go in and make sure that something's correct. By the way, I want to take a special note here. Let me note this. I want to put something up real fast. Okay. I want to direct this at a certain person. Dawn there. I know, Dawn, you like to pretend that you're thorough, and you're always trying to play the, I'm making sure things are factual. Last night you joined in burning someone down that this was the wrong person. You totally got them. You people were sitting around calling them a whore and a prostitute and all kinds of jacked up stuff. And I mean, like I said, you just threw in. You did no research. And if these people can't get that right, they can't even get the right person, then maybe you should think about a few of these things. I mean, any of these folks. And they won't care. Like the fact is, they'll more than likely just double down.
Oh yeah. Okay. So here I finally found it. Thank you, Just Jay, for the timestamp on that. Here's a satirized list of all the things that they accused Tina of.
You will see, because she's lied about a lot. All right, lied about a lot, and now they're sharing messenger voicemail messages. You can't. Here's how we know that Tug never talked to her. You cannot three-way. All right, messenger. All right, so she clearly admitted to lying about Tug being on a phone call with Almina P. Confirmed. All right, but here's one of the things that happened with Bad Tina. All right, Bad Tina convinced Michelle about stuff about me. All right, Jeremy's playing and Tug are playing these messages. This is two-party consent, and we gotta. Oh yeah, and let me tell you, the proof is in the pudding. It's in the pudding. Okay. Yeah, but she, I tell you this much. All right, she's got a lot of names, and here's the stuff that she's done. All right, here's some of the stuff that she's done. And keep in mind, she's written bad checks just like Coop has, just like Coop does, just so you know you're dealing with. All right, I got 20 pages of shit she's done. Here we go to list stuff she's done. She was evicted. Terrible. Got divorced, probably more than once. Open carry of a rocket launcher. That's terrible. That's terrible. Yep. Flying a plane without a permit. Or without a license. You can't fly a plane without a license. Nope. She did that. Preaching without a permit. Yep. Claimed to be a preacher. This is the list of Bad Tina. The stuff Bad Tina did. Bad Tina wrote bad checks. Yep. Did that. Defrauded the government. Of course.
What are we? The chat is asking, what are we listening to? Are you kidding? You don't know. This is the Fleet Cap.
Oh,
We're listening to the Fleet Cap that we can stand to listen to.
Yeah, this is
the Fleet Bags.
This is where the show actually becomes funny. So, yes, if you listen to Just Jay's breakdown of that horrible show, which everything he does, he may satirize it to a degree, but everything matches up with what really came up in that. And a lot of it is word for word. It's insane.
It is so crazy. Oh, I'm getting texts from a friend of mine saying happy birthday. Oh, that's so funny. We have confused so many people about when my birthday actually is. It's tax day, people. It's tax day.
Heard about it, read it. It's all in the documents in Duval County, over in Duval. She did that. Incited a riot. She did that. All right. Let me see here. Let's go to the next. I'm on page 3. I'm only on page 3 of 10. Only on page 3 of 10.
3 of 10.
Contributing to the delinquency of a minor. She did that. Contributing to a delinquency of an adult. She did that. These are all terrible.
It's delinquency of a
These are
minor.
all
That's
terrible.
what that
Let's
goes
see.
under.
Went to war without a license. Did that. Let's see. Impersonating a police officer. Did that. Let me see. She has more here. She has more here. Ticket for speeding, just like Germ. Ticket for speeding right there. That's a felony speeding. Felony speeding. That's 3rd class. 3rd class. All right, it's terrible. It's terrible. I could go on and on and on with this all day long. If she wants to come after me, I'll just unload some of your shit. Let's see. Child support. Yep, that's a thing. All right, let's see. Right here. Right here. Riding on one of those electric scooters.
Why do you have to use Jay's voice? I'm leaving.
I love his Felisa voice, actually.
I do too. We have to use it because we can't. Janice, I can't listen to Felisa on YouTube or she strikes my channel. So I have to listen to Jay pretending to be Felisa so I can give you guys the context of what happened in the show.
Again, you can tell the satirized part, but I mean, it's actually pretty spot on again.
I know. But did we get to the rocket launcher yet? Because that's really funny.
Without a license. She did that. She did that. Yeah, and I don't even think she paid for it, or she used a stolen credit card to pay for that. Yeah, it was like for one of the jump scooters. She did that. She did that. All right. Anyways, that's just a small list of stuff that she did. International smuggling conviction. Nearly.
International smuggling. What? They might as well have accused her of this stuff, you guys. They accused her of everything else.
All right, so bad Tina. Let me tell you something. People want to talk about, I gotta get a drink. Hang on.
Oh no, not the sound
That's just
effect.
a small list. If she wants to continue on, I'll go into the rest of the list. All right? All right? Caught for being an international spy. You want to continue on, Bad Tina? You act all tough? Guess what? I could do this all day. By the way, she has 38,000 different names she's used over her lifetime.
Hey, stop that for one thing.
That's
38,000 names. She's used all these different names. And you know what that means? That means you're trying to hide stuff and you're doing bad things.
Yep. She did
How
say
many names
she
does Lynette Preston have again?
Exactly. How many does she herself have?
At least 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Lisa
And I mean,
Rapuzzi,
and
Lisa
she won't-
Lee.
But she won't lock it down, It's like, who are you? Well, they just keep just changing them up,
And Lynette, she kills me with I've never been called Lynette ever. I am always called Michelle. And then, but when Northport, she introduced herself as Lynette to everyone. And then also Ruby. Like I put all of her names into ChatGPT once and I said, how many names, different iterations of names can these names make? It was over 36 different names when you put all of her names. Lynette, Michelle, Lacey, Alexis, Preston, and then all her other last names. She has over 36 different combinations to make over 36 different names. Fleabag says anybody who uses more than one name, like an AKA, they're doing it for nefarious purposes. Well, yeah, we've been telling you that.
Indeed.
We've been telling you that from a long time ago. How isn't it hilarious how they can say these things about other people, but they can never turn the spotlight back onto them?
Well, and it's also, we are talking about actual crimes that fit up. Like when we're talking about stealing hundreds of thousands of dollars, and you have people that have stolen from the elderly or have been involved in gargantuan scams that sent them to Fed prison for 4 years.
Uh-huh. I mean, isn't that something?
Found in just one day on that Tina. Now, let me tell you something about Elemental P. All right, 'cause she's trying to trick Elemental P. That's what she was trying to do, be a thick friend. But I haven't gone anywhere. I'm the one doing the protecting. I was when
Lisa's our protector. Right? How was that song again?
Lisa Lee, our protector.
Lisa Lee, our
Elemental P was mad at me. I contacted Crook, and I was friends. And I was friends with John Crook still. All right, now this bitch, now she's a real winner. I've already proved that. All right, but she lied. She lied to Elemental P. All right, she's using a child to be relevant. Let me tell you something. Non-honest people should not talk about this.
Non-honest.
BS. Not honest people.
All right, I think you got the idea, but they accused Tina of being all kinds of bad things based on the criminal record of another woman with the same name. They did not vet their shit, one could say.
Yep. It was. They also.
Oh, that's what the wheel should say. That's what the wheel should say. Instead of receipts, it should say vet your shit. I'm changing it right now. Vet your shit. Perfect. Changing it. Okay. We are going to play this game when I get it all set up because it is going to be amazing. Maybe we'll do it on Monday.
Oh my God. I've got a great mockery idea. I've got to make it right now. This is be so funny. Oh my God.
Oh, were you gonna tell us about it, or
No,
just
I'm
gonna
make it.
let
I'm
us
gonna
think
show
about
to
it?
you. No, I'm gonna
Oh,
make
I
it. I'm
see.
gonna show it to you.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, you know what was funny? So I was listening to their members only stream, and oh my God, there is a part in there, and you would have thought Just Jay made this up, but it was literally Felisa talking. And in it, she was all upset that we were making fun of her thumbnail of the pod squad that cleans up the poop.
Yeah.
And she literally said something to this effect. It was, well, we're cleaning up their poop. So like, let me get this straight. I shit on all over you and you have to clean it up? That doesn't sound great for you. They do not know how to tell a joke.
Oh my God. So they're my janitors. That's awesome.
Yeah, they're
Get on
cleaning
it
up after us.
Come on, get it. Well, I mean, again, and they do it for free. You know why? Because they have a fetish. I told you. Yeah.
She was totally confused as to why we were laughing at them depicting themselves as poop scoopers.
The Poo-R team.
The Poo-R team. Hold on. Now I have to play that because now it's in my head. Every time you say the Poo-R team, I'm going to have to hit the button. Oh, what happened to the button?
This is, in fact, a PR team.
The PR team.
Poo-R team.
Yeah.
Team.
Remember this one? God, he's a sad sack, isn't he?
You know it's
and you know what would be a great one for Vet Your Shit? On receipt roulette. Okay, let's say we landed on Vet Your Shit again. This would be what I would show everyone. Wait, I get the button ready. I need the right button ready for this. Okay, here we go. Here's the thing that really happened. Paint Chips went to prison. Look at how fat he is. Here's a guy that actually went to prison and actually has an arrest record and did all of the things he was convicted of. Oh, these people.
It's so funny. It's so dumb.
It is. They are dumb, but they're also kind of hilarious. When you think about it, they're pretty funny. All right, what was I looking for? I know I was going to bring something up, and now I don't remember what it was. Oh, I was looking for Travis, right? No, was it Travis or something else? What were you
I have
saying
no
right before
idea.
that? What were you saying right before I said I want to see Travis's thing?
What?
Ah, never mind. You forgot, and so did I, because I have bad ADHD.
I was making something else. I don't remember. I got distracted.
All right. So what you doing, Willis? And
Oh,
everybody should
God.
go over there and subscribe to the channel, because you never know what's going to happen over there. Mods, if you could drop his channel in the chat, I would appreciate it. And yeah. So this happened every time Travis goes over to Tubetown to do his videos and whatever. Now, for the past week or so, Lynette and John have been starting huge smoky fires and burning what seems like garbage to create smoke so that it ruins his live stream. And he thinks that they might be tossing eggs over there. And oh, I heard Fleesa saying on the members only, the eggs would break. You can't throw eggs without them breaking. Oh yes, you can. That just
very
goes to
much so.
show that you don't know about farm fresh eggs. Because I have chucked one of those suckers across my yard and it hit the ground and did not break.
We used to throw
multiple
eggs
times.
at each other as kids, you know?
Yeah, they don't break easy. You gotta like, they have to hit something sharp, because an egg you get from the farm straight out of the chicken coop is tough. Not the ones in the grocery store. Those are weak and they will
Bet your shit, Sue.
Hey, that kind of looks like Tiramisu, my goddaughter dog.
Really? It's hilarious.
It looks like Tiramisu.
You can get one closer and do it.
I
I
love
just
you,
thought that would be
Tiramisu.
funny. Bet your shit, Sue. Oh, Lord. These people, man.
So yeah, and Fleesa was also making hilarious. If we have time tonight, if we don't go like way over, maybe we will go to Rumble, because I can pull up some clips of her saying hilarious things. Like for instance,
let's give some love really too. Like again, mods and stuff, please, to Travis. Make sure anybody that watches this, you know, this kind of stuff here, Travis's channel, you know, he goes through the ebb and flow right now. And this, you know, when these people are doing this stuff to him, make sure that, again, he's rewarded for freaking showing you this amazing stuff. I didn't mean to cut you off.
yeah, I agree. I agree. And Fleece is so crazy and hilarious. She's over there saying stuff like, you know, those can't be from Lynette's eggs. They would have broken. Like, no, they won't. Yeah, Star, doesn't it look like tiramisu? It does. That dog totally looks like tiramisu. My little god dog daughter. Tiramisu, she's so cute.
Is that its name?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I came by and got it. Oh, wait. Never mind.
Oh, Lord. So Fleece is saying some crazy stuff on there. So maybe we'll go over to Rumble later and listen to some of it, because her members only is hilarious. It's flat out hilarious. It's almost as good as a flea cap by Just Jay. She says, okay, remember the video we watched last night of John Cook in the car and Jeremy in the car and all that? She explains, for one, she admits that John Cook honked the horn to ruin Jeremy's filming, which is contact and harassment. And they were laughing about it. Like, oh yeah, he knew he was filming. And so he was ruining it by laying on the horn.
Yeah.
That's harassment. The second thing she said, that he was on his way to the post office going the other way in the opposite direction of Jeremy so he could not be in trouble. And he stopped, and she claims he stopped beyond Jeremy's property, but Jeremy was right there. He knows where it was. He stopped because he needed a TUMS.
What?
Can you imagine stopping? If you're a guy who's got a restraining order against him, you're not supposed to be within 500 feet of this person's property, and you decide that's the only place you can pull over to get a TUMS out of your...
That's the dumbest excuse I've ever heard. That is.
That's what they're going with.
Yeah. Okay. So they decided that they were going to block his driveway to make sure, or
Well, John Cook was dying. He was dying. He needed a TUMS break. I mean, he was dying.
Why do you have to stop to take a TUMS?
I don't know. I've never had to stop or pull my car.
I mean,
over
I
to get
keep a thing of TUMS in my car. I do, and I don't pull over when I take them. I just pop one in, and take it.
I don't know. But John Cook needs to stop in front of Jeremy Hale's property to have one. That's his TUMS pull off spot. He goes there for a TUMS break. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off another one of those tum-tums. He does that in front of Jeremy's driveway. Yeah. As Shine says, that's what they're going for now. All right. So getting back to Travis and what happened today. Apparently, the authorities had to be called.
Oof. Damage. Seriously?
God.
Like, how are y'all breathing over there? I'm
Look
doing
at
smoke
that,
signals.
by the way. Look at that.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
Oh boy, here come the sirens.
Uh-oh.
I love his little
Yeah.
I love his little opening, but I have no idea if that song is copyrighted.
Somebody
We'll
got the
submit.
egg. Well, what is up, all? How's your day going? You can kind of see how mine is now that I just got here. So yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I think they're not supposed to be burning right now. It's like a countywide burn ban, and yet they want to call on me for the burn ban. Jeez, looks like it's backfiring again. Holy smokes, literally. I'll be quite honest with you. It's a pretty windy day.
That's why there's a burn ban, because it's too windy. And when it's windy like that, you can't have fires. The super tips are backing up on me, and I definitely have to get to them because I promised you all, if you sent them, that I would play them first when I see them. And now I've seen them, and there are like 9 of them to get through. Kitty Pants, thanks for the 5.
Megan Melissa Fox is the most beautiful and talented woman on YouTube. I admire her and secretly wish I was her. And yes, copied her hair. Just saying.
Just saying.
I like how in that little picture she looks like a talking slug.
I know. Auntie Audie, thanks for the 10.
Today's flea cap was absolutely hilarious. They're so butthurt over absolutely everything. I can't wait for their comeuppance to arrive.
I think that that one needs to be sped up a little bit too. Let's see. I'm going to speed that up a little bit and see if that makes it any better. I'm still playing with the voice. So they give us the tools that they would use to make it sound right, and we just have to play around with them until they sound the way we want them to. OS Ossifly, thanks for the 5.
Megan, I did send out the leg warmers and birthday money. Unfortunately, it got lost in boating account with my pews.
Exactly.
Megan, I did send out the.
It's oh so fly, by the way.
Oh, so fly. That makes more sense. Star, thanks for the $20 birthday money for Tug that I'm not going to give him.
Please, Rosalind, don't name the ladies' version with the word D-id in it. Didn't go well for me.
Yeah, Rosalind, I lead. Don't put negativity in the universe.
Just call it the Lying Liar Flea Bullshit Special.
Megan, can I join the birthday festivities? Will any single men be in attendance? I feel a pregnancy coming on.
Fascinating. Very fascinating.
That would be very, very fascinating.
That was actually pretty good. That one wasn't bad. That fascinating sounds good. Smoking Cats, thanks to the 5.
Fun times indeed. Happy pre-birthday, Tug. Actually, it is everyone's pre-birthday. As someone mentioned in chat, make Megan rich again.
You know, it's taken your accent, it's stripped it completely out.
It does not know how to handle a Southern accent.
It's so odd. Rogue mama.
There is nothing wrong with this perfectly Tug sounding voice. It 100% sounds like him. You told me to clips his old videos. Maybe we should try clipping more live streams instead of recorded.
Listen, Rogue, I don't expect you to know the difference between his voice with a cold and his voice without a cold. I listen to him so much that I know the difference. I can tell when he's sick.
How dare you not know?
I'm a super fan. I don't know if I've said this before, but I am like an original super fan of Tug's. So I have listened to so many hours of his shows. I know his voice backwards and forwards. And the second I heard the clip that you chose, I was like, oh my God, he had a cold. I don't think anyone else would have been able to tell. Miyagi, except for maybe you, Tug. Miyagi, thanks for the 5.
I accept Miyagi's divorce papers and agree to alimony.
Just Jay. I think you're on the hook now. Allie, yes, thanks for the 5.
Oh, fabulous.
That was perfect. I loved that. Fabulous. That was so good. All right, let's get back to the video at hand here. Where do we go here? Here we go.
It's not good. Some people.
Not some people, just those people in general. Those people right there.
This is insane. Anyway, what are you up to? Well,
who said that in the chat? Who said that I'm Tug Stalker? All right, it might be true.
Wait, another saying you wrote those letters. I am a police officer.
Oh my God, they caught me. They caught me. What though? If I were to write weird, ransomy, threatening letters, they would totally be that funny.
They actually, yeah, they would be funny, but I don't think you could intentionally make them read.
I think I could have come up with orificer though. I would like to believe I could have come up with that.
I mean, if that person did that on purpose with the mail, and you know, see, if it were a troll, they would have to really know me to know what I would lock in on all those and catch all those pieces. I mean, my God, that person would be a genius level troll.
Yeah,
maybe it would.
I know. Hey, they might be. Yeah, I need a button that says just because I'm a super fan doesn't mean I'm a stalker. No, but I did legitimately for like the first couple weeks Tug and I started talking. I legitimately felt like an imposter. Like I should not be having that. He should not be talking to me. I'm like, this is not okay. Like I run to the phone to get the live when it's live so I don't miss it because he deletes it. Like I'm seriously, I was there every night.
That's funny. Yeah, that is some old lore.
And I would get so mad if I was behind in the stream and you killed it because it would cut the stream off. And I don't know if you remember when we first started talking, I'd be texting you going, where can I find the rest of the stream? And you would send me over to some weird platform I'd never been before. Octopus, Oedipus, Ops to something. What was it called?
Odyssey.
Octopus. Oedipus. I don't know.
Oedipus. That's hilarious.
Some weird like gamer thing that I had to download. You must have thought I was such a boomer mom. And I was like, how do I do this? Like,
not really.
He had to show me how to download the Odyssey app or something. Yeah, I don't even know if I ever figured it out. I finally figured out though that you put them on locals. So I just signed up for your locals and then I was safe.
That's so
but yeah, for the first couple of weeks, I was like, man, does this guy know that like I'm fangirling so hard? I shouldn't even be talking to him. Like
it was just funny. I was like, man, we have never freaking done this stuff. And you know, as far as humor type, like kicked off real, I was like, damn, this is pretty good, you know?
Well, yeah, we'd never streamed. We talked for what, over a year, maybe 2.
Yep. But it would be like passing here, passing there, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was in between. It was here and there. Like when a big story would come up, I'd send it to you and be like, "Hey, you might want to look into this." That would be it. And then, or where'd your stream go? That would be it. And I think we were on a couple panels, like on Nick's channel.
Yeah.
And
Usually, though, I hate panels, so I don't
I know
talk
you
as
do.
much about it. So. I really do. I hate panels.
I know. So I apologize for what I'm going to do to you next week.
Yeah,
But you have to be there. So
I'll try to get enough caffeine in me that I'm actually, I don't even care.
I promise to make it somehow fun, though. I will make it fun for you. I promise.
Okay.
I have a plan for that. And anyway, Jeff is involved now because apparently the reason why Jeff's been contacting me today is because he wants to be part of my birthday stream. That's what that was all about. Is Jeff was making sure that I was not going to leave him out of the stream. So I just think you guys ought to be really excited for next Wednesday because it's going to be a lot of fun, and Jeff's going to be there because he literally came back from the grave to tell me he wanted to be part of the stream and to show me what he wanted me to do with it. And that's going to be a surprise. We have stuff to do, and it's all Jeff's fault. So if you hate it or you don't enjoy it, blame Jeff because I got it from him. God, he's so funny.
Probably start doing some trimming up there, I think. And then, well, we got a lot of cleanup, man. Holy cow. I need the weed eater. We'll get it soon. But I got to check a few things, actually. Seriously, it's like, how are y'all breathing over there? I think we have some visitors stop by and sign the guest book. So we're going to check the guest book. Hopefully the microphone's working. But I just really, this is just like, this is like a fireworks show or something. I don't know. Anyway, let's get back over here to the guest book. Now, there's currently a burn ban right now. And, oh, look, we got some gifts. Some Canadian flags. I remember somebody said in the comments they were stopping by. Oof, I hope they got them some goodies. All right. Where's my...
Oh my God, look at the smoke.
Please let them know we left some flags.
I know, it's
them.
crazy.
Thank you guys so much.
Look at the smoke.
Yeah. Think about the neighbors out there.
Aren't there like animals? Yeah, she's got animals.
Isn't there a child that's supposed to, they moved?
She's ill?
You know what's bad is Cook, too, when he was talking about this. I mean, he's flagrantly harassing. He bragged about it. He said, quote, he said, now when I burn the next time, the piles that I have will be soaking wet and they will smoke the shit out of everybody. And I'll be laughing my ass off.
He said that?
Yeah, he typed that. Did you not see that?
No.
Oh shit! Give me a minute, okay? I'll get it. Yeah, he typed that out. He was bragging about, again, this is a actual harassment move. He's not denying it. He's reveling in the fact that he is harassing people. And again, he's doing it. See, what's messed up about this too is, again, Travis is over there working on Jeremy's regardless. So he's harassing someone tied to Jeremy for going over and working. There's no other reason. Every time he goes there, he harasses him. Every single time.
I just Googled, what does burning garbage smoke look like? And one of the things is a thick and opaque. You often can't see through it, which we're seeing right here. You can't see through that big cloud. Strong, acrid smell, which Travis says it smells bad. Irregular plumes, not smooth like steam or clean fire smoke. Let's look. I feel like it's been irregular.
First, he accuses him, of course, of something with a 6-year-old. Here's Cook, because he put up the emergency thing. Emergency, my ass. They put the burn ban in place yesterday without notifying. What?
Look, irregular plumes. It's not like a solid steam. Did you see that?
Oh
like
yeah, and
solid smoke.
the
Look at
color
it's
too.
irregular plumes and it's opaque.
Yes, the color is wrong, and it just you can just tell it's garbage. You can tell. They're
And
burning
by
up
the
the
way,
stuff.
Google says it is not safe to breathe, especially for kids or anyone with asthma or medical conditions.
No, I mean, have you ever? You've heard about people dying because their homes, their chimneys are blocked off, and it's not just
Look at that.
I mean, the smoke itself.
This is in fast forward because he's got it going faster. Look at the
Hey,
plumes.
you got that off the screen. Look.
How did I
Stop.
do that?
I was showing you this. You asked what he typed, remember?
Oh yeah, right. Okay, sorry.
So
I wasn't
look,
looking at
he's
the
typing. Yeah. No, that's fine. I pulled it down to show you. So look, this is what he wrote. He wrote, "Emergency, my ass. They put the burn ban in place yesterday without notifying. All they did was show up and inform me. They asked me if we could put it out. I said okay. They were more interested in why I had the shade cloth so high, and I got to tell them because they like to film a 6-year-old girl. That's sick in them." So he's saying that he told the fire department that they were PDF files. This right here is him talking about that again. Here's yet another freaking note.
violation.
Well, it's more proof for Fed 1.
What's a burn band? I agree. What's a burn band? Is that like a dressing that you put on a burn? A burn band?
This goes, and then he's like, "I don't make excuses. I started the fire because it's going to rain and it's a good day to burn. And what I was burning was a nice, clean, quick fire. Now, when I burn the next time, the piles that I have will be soaking wet and they will smoke the shit out of everybody. And I'll be laughing my ass off."
It couldn't get much worse, John. It's already smoking the shit out of your entire neighborhood.
He's saying like, fuck these people. But they do it every time that he starts to stream something. When he goes over there, they time it. Again, I'd return the favor. I mean, I just, for real, you know how you deal with scumbags like this? You make them uncomfortable too. Oh, did I say that out loud? Fuck yes, I did. Because these people have turned to trying to arrest every single time. And if law enforcement doesn't do anything and they say it's okay, then it's absolutely okay.
Yamaha says a burn band is like a chastity belt, but it burns your no-no parts when you have naughty thoughts. You know who needs that? Paint chips.
What about the feral chickens? Like, maybe that's why they're so feral and crazy, because of all the smoke. Maybe they're like one of those zombie movies.
Maybe that's why they're losing all their feathers. Remember her chickens? They're all like.
That's what happened to those turtles too. That's why they had those sores on them and stuff. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay, so look at this. It's going. Oh wait, I still don't have it on the screen. It's going in fast forward. Look at the smoke.
And again, people, you should watch the actual video for sure.
Yeah, you go in and watch it.
He needs some gas.
Travis says it. Okay, he's talking about what it smells like.
Oh, it's getting a little hot. All these smoke signals. Definitely trash. God, it stinks. I can smell it over here even though it's blowing that way.
Oh, that's awful.
How much the wind's blowing. Boy, as windy as it is, man. Wow, I can't believe they got stuff in. That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Smell of that stuff does make you a little nauseous. I'm gonna walk over here.
Yeah, it's not safe to breathe, Travis. Travis, go home. It's not safe to breathe. You shouldn't be breathing trash smoke. Like, you literally can get sick from that.
Ugh, further away. I don't get it. I just don't get it, people. Literally, right when I got here. So seriously, how many times is that now that as soon as I show up, they decide to start burning? Like, oh my gosh.
What is
That's my smoke signals. Oh man, what's going on here? What's going on? What do you see here? What do you see here?
Yeah, you need one of those.
What I see is going to be some good mowing meditations. I probably should go get I should probably go get Otis, get some mowing done. I tell you, now that the grass is all grown in.
You can't mow when you're under smoke attack. You can't do any physical labor when you're breathing in dirty air like that. It's disgusting. All right, I'm going to fast forward a bit because here we go. Here we go. Here comes the fire trucks. Let's wait. Let's see them pull up. See if we can hear them.
Hear the police.
Here they come. I hear the sirens.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it. So I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and cut these out. I think I got a machete, that one. I got a machete. So like I said, are you ready to give us some? Because I don't like it. I don't like it. Uh-oh. I didn't do it. Whatever's happening. I guess, well,
you know what? John should go to prison. That's what they said about Travis with the fireworks, right?
Yeah.
Here's my thumbnail. All right. All right. Let's get back to chopping. Chopping.
No, put the camera back on the fence. Travis. Oh, he did not just turn the camera away from the action. He didn't actually do that, right, Tug?
Of course not.
I feel like I've had this conversation with him before. Like, don't turn the camera away from those people.
I think, see, Travis unfortunately suffers from this thing of him being a decent human being. You can see it from things like this. The problem is, like these people, you know, you need to record them at all times. There does not need to be a camera off of them because the stuff they do, I mean, again, what we're seeing because of your camera now, we're seeing just how nasty they are about burning. And again, it's not just affecting you, it's affecting everyone. They just don't give a shit. And they say, remember, if it weren't for Travis's camera or Hale's camera, when, you know, he goes by, my God, I redact any statements that I've made about cameras, by the way, maybe only being a few, you know, hidden here and there across the way, because I think I saw some more cameras over there. I think I did.
Why wouldn't he want it? Jake, he doesn't want to film the firefighters, but they're public servants. Why? Why? You can film firefighters.
Like I said, he just, you know, it probably fit like he probably, it just feels weird to him, you know. That's probably what it is. But yeah, again, they're public servants, and those people, again, you never know what they're going to do.
You never know what they're going to do. You just turn the camera on them, you put it on the tripod, you face it that direction, you walk away and do your thing. You just leave it running because you cannot take the camera off of them even for a moment. All right, I think he's going back now.
The sun's coming out. I'm gonna toss this over here. Well, I guess I'm probably gonna put that fire out. Maybe, I don't know. See what happens. Oh goodness!
Please don't turn the camera away, Trap. No.
And they're the ones who called on me for a burn ban. Oh, am I even filming? So I wonder.
Pay attention to the camera, Travis. Camera.
Like.
All right, Travis, we're going to have a conversation about your camera discipline. I am.
You're our on the ground reporter, Travis.
Travis, this is not okay. Like, not okay. You just need to put it on the tripod and face it towards the action and just leave it there.
For real, though, with Travis, if you do hear this, for real, it's a safety thing. You know,
it is.
You need to be recording these people all the time. Yeah, I mean, for all you know, when the firefighters went over there, they could have started popping shots or whatever, and you'd want proof. You'd also want proof that you know, when you sue and everything else too, you'd want to catch it all, catch what they're doing.
I've been in this position before though, where something is happening and you're trying to film it, but like it's kind of nerve-wracking.
Yeah,
And
I mean, well,
so
you feel like you're you feel like you're involved in something, but again, they've involved him. That's the problem.
yeah.
It's not like he's tried to be the good guy and he's tried to stay out of their way. And what do they do? Again, their narrative is we're just over here doing their own thing. Yeah, that just happened. You just try to smoke them out. You just told again firefighters that people are PDF. You're not doing anything, right?
Inspector Guy says Travis isn't a reporter. I disagree. Every person on the
Everyone is.
ground with a phone or a recording device becomes, by definition, a reporter when something of interest is happening and you turn on your camera. You become a reporter. I know he isn't a paid reporter, but a citizen reporter is a real thing. Citizen journalism happens every day. And it's one of the reasons why news travels so fast. And he's doing the work that a news crew really should be doing. So yes, he is a reporter. He is. He's on the scene of something of public interest happening right now in Levy County. I mean, he may be the best reporter in Levy County.
That may well be true. And he's a YouTuber as well. And again,
Right.
I mean, this is not negative either. It's just you have to be.
No, I'm just busting his chops. Travis,
No,
busting
I mean,
his
people have
chops.
to tell you what you're doing wrong too. When
For next time, I'm just trying to help you improve your game. You got to improve
when
the
I
game.
started YouTube, I remember all the mistakes I'd make, and this is something that is very new to Travis,
Yeah.
I wonder if they're gonna put it out. They'll probably put it out using his water, use some Water Creek water instead of using the water out of the truck.
All right. So this would have been a great time, Travis, to go get in your truck on the passenger side and pretend that you had stuff to do while propping the phone up in the window so that your truck wasn't in the way. That's what I would have done. I would have gone and climbed in my truck, pretending like I was looking for things, and just prop the phone right up at the window, looking out at the action.
I guess they can't get in the gate. They're standing in front of the gate.
Oh, Jada, calm down. I'm busting his chops. I'm not actually hammering Travis. He's the nicest guy on earth. Honestly. I'm just joking around.
Yeah, no. Travis,
Shout out to our Bronson Fire Department for.
And I'm sorry, but as a journalist, I can't stand this camera angle. I hate it. It's not his fault. He doesn't know these things. I'm telling you what I would have done. Because I want the angle. I want to see firemen. I want to see him sweating and flexing and all that stuff. I want to see him try to break down a door and stuff. You got to get that angle. I'm just being picky, but that's because of what I would do. Yeah, I mean, why is the chat getting so upset? I love Travis. He knows that. I'm just busting his chops.
Responding. Got a nice clean truck too.
They're kind of busting yours too.
Maybe
they're out standing outside the gate. I guess they can't get in.
Yeah, the chat is pointing out there's a ladder on the tree. He could climb that ladder and just pretend to saw limbs and just, prop the phone right there. See, that's another one. That's another good idea.
I really worry about being real for a minute. I really worry about his safety. He's directly across from these people's property. And I think one of the things that keeps them in line a little bit is knowledge of a camera. But even if it doesn't, if something resorts, again, I think Travis is resourceful and can take care of himself, but he needs to have footage because Levy County will blame and jail the victim.
Mm-hmm.
They've turned on
They
20
will.
victims. Yeah.
They absolutely will. Well, the chat is telling me that Travis turns into like a Woodward and Bernstein by the end of this. So I'm excited for that. Yeah. Apparently, he's going to get the goods.
It's not good when it's a fire hazard. If I was a fireman, I'd break it down. I just keep
now. Remember the double flip off? He did get her doing that.
He did. That's true. Mm-hmm. He did.
You know what I mean? Like come in with my machete, and I'm like, whatcha? Chop off the
He makes me laugh.
Together, whatever they got over there, and definitely.
I'm going to have to invite Travis on so we can go over this video and I can point out all the things he did wrong. I'm gonna. That's what I'm gonna do. I got a text. I don't have his text. Hold on. I'm gonna get his number, and I'm gonna invite him on so I can tell him everything that he did wrong. If those of you who are wondering where I get this from, talk to my dad. Okay, I get it from my dad. You can never do it good enough for my dad. He always has something to say. Trust me, Travis would take my criticism very well because he's a grown up. I'm going to invite him on so we can go over this, and I'll tell him everything he did wrong.
There's fire over there.
I think he was at,
more smoke.
Eating.
I mean,
you think he what?
I think he's eating.
He's eating right now.
Mm-hmm.
There's another. I'm gonna have so many thumbnails right now, and maybe they're putting it out, and that's why it's smoking so bad. Nope, I still see them. You still see them? See their feet?
Well, there we go. We're zooming in. Yes, but this is not a good angle, Travis. We're looking at bushes. Okay. Travis, when you're filming firemen, especially, you want to take into consideration the women in your chat. You don't want to film their ankles and calves. You want to go more towards the chest and shoulders area for the next time. And you want to clear out the brush before you look at this angle.
If he knew, he would have had the people across the street burn that.
Okay, Travis, here's what you need to do. You need to have a little fire, cut down all this garbage, and burn it. I'm texting him right now. I have his number. Yeah, I'm telling him, hey, Travis, I'm busting your chops right now. And the chat is revolting. They think I should not tell you how to improve your filming. Your filming of breaking news. Okay, I'm going to invite him to come on.
I guess
next
coming
time.
out.
He's probably busy now.
John's like, oh no, I'm in trouble. The fire department's at the door. Well, I guess here's my video for today. What do we got to call it? I'm in a new boot group for this all day long. But I want to know. Let me know in the comments. Are they responsible to pay for their fuel and their time? Or is that me? I don't know. I don't know how it works, but they're still not allowed in.
Yes, chat. We want the whole fireman. Travis, we need the whole fireman. Okay, not just the feet and ankles part. That's not the exciting part. The exciting part is like the head, shoulders, chest area. You got to get that part. You got to get him swinging an axe. You got to get him wielding a club of some kind or putting up a thing, a ladder.
Oh, maybe he's opening it now.
Megan just wants the 2026
they're going to get permission to go in.
Calendar.
Let's see.
That is not right. You're not wrong.
No, not yet.
I am a fan of fireman calendars. Look at this angle again, Travis. Oh my God. All right, folks. Who among you is going to tell me that this is a good angle? Let's hear you, chat. Let me hear you defend this one. I think I can see a mosquito climbing on that one leaf. Well, I know there's a lot of leaves. I don't know which one. I don't know how to show you which one. But
we're filming the fireman's feet.
We're filming. Even Travis knows how bad this filming is. He just said we're filming the fireman's feet.
See them below the truck.
I don't see them. He says he's filming their feet, but do you see any feet in this footage?
They're looking through the fence.
Ah, there it is. Finally, we see the feet. Hangry. Yes. Stop that and go to bed. Get your teeth brushed. Quit dancing in the door frame. Thank you. Finally, we see feet.
They're still not in the fence yet. Huh.
Okay, are we gonna make?
I wonder.
Travis, you can go around
I wonder
the
what they
truck.
got to do. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Oh, they're gonna put it out.
Oh, what's happening?
Yeah, they're putting out the fire. They're gonna put out the fire. Let's go film them putting out the fire. Putting it out, my man. Wow. So they're gonna put out the fire. I guess just spray it over the fence. I guess they got to get into the fence first. I don't know. This is real life. Real life Bronson Fire Department. They probably told them all kinds of bad things about me right now. They're like, is that YouTuber over there filming? Well, of course, he's a YouTuber. They got the little hose. All right. Oh,
there's a whole
hose up.
firefighter. Okay, I like it. Travis, this is a fantastic angle you got here. Look at how we can see the entire fireman.
All right.
We might have to slow this down in slow motion.
Hose up.
That's a pretty good, is that a girl or a guy? I can't tell. That could be a chick. Is that a female firefighter? Huh. Well, he is kind of short.
Got the hose filled.
Kind of small. Kind of looks like a chick. That's a fire.
We're gonna walk down here.
Yeah, walk down there. Do it. Do it.
That's cool.
Do it.
Shoot over the fence. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna shoot over the fence.
For sure. There's just a bad angle.
I'm guessing,
I don't know
what they're gonna do, actually.
Because he's got bigger there for sure. He tells it dude down.
He's got it.
There we go.
Are they? Hey, wait! Did they hose down the blessing box?
And that's the money shot right there.
I'm guessing. I don't know what they're gonna do. Actually, it's pretty cool though.
Oh my God! Did you see what Jeremy did right there?
Good job.
Oh my God! I think he peed in the blessing box. That's Jeremy Hale.
Are there only two firefighters on this whole truck? Just two of them? Like they didn't send out the crew, just these two dudes, just two.
Isn't it interesting how they don't come to the gate to open it, even though?
Now, Travis, I approve of the zoom. This is very good. You have finally found the angle we were looking for.
Really look at that fence. Like, look at the different angles of the fence. Holy crap. That's amazing.
Here, wait, let me get on my drawing tool. Hold on. Where's my drawing tool?
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy work right there.
Oh no, my drawing tool disappeared.
How is that real?
Draw on page. There
Remember,
it
that's
is.
a $20,000 fence, Megan.
All right, so we got here. I need to get like a red line. Okay, so we got like this line here that goes like this. Oh wait, hold on, that's too big. Let's get rid of that. No, that's not an eraser. How do I get rid of it? There we go. Okay. All right. And like fix that line. Opacity, width. Here we go. Okay. We got this angle right here, which is pretty bad. I don't know. Does it go this way? Oh, no, that's not big enough. All right, come on, paint, help me out. This goes this way. We got all kinds of leaning going on here. Look, this is higher than this part here. This part is lower than that fence. What's happening?
Messed up.
It's so messed up. It's so bad.
It's like, fence, go home, you're drunk. I mean, look how far
Go
back.
home, fence, you're drunk.
Yeah, look at the 10 across the top too. I mean, that's where it really gets crazy. And what happened, like over there?
Why is it leaning back like this?
Yeah, but look like
and this
right
one's
there,
coming
closest.
out this way.
Look at all the white crap. Is that all like one? You know, did all the feral chickens aim at one spot? Is that right there? I mean,
This one's sloping down that way. This one's coming out and down. This one's going straight up.
Oh my God, man. $20,000 they kept for this.
Lord. Oh, yeah. If a hurricane comes in, that stuff's going to cut off somebody's head.
Man, you're going to get 5 feral chickens flapping their wings. That thing is gone.
5 feral chickens. 5 feral chickens.
Yeah, you've heard of the butterfly effect, the feral chicken effect. Oh my God!
No,
if a feral chicken flaps its wing in Otter Creek,
my perfume.
Oh my God.
Honey, did you spray my perfume? You taste like my perfume. Why would you do that, honey? All right, go to bed and don't do that again. Please. Holy cow. I've got Chanel number 5 in my mouth now.
Hate that, man.
I do love Chanel number 5, and I understand why he wants to smell it because it smells really good. But no, I could taste him when he walked past me.
Yeah.
I didn't put my mouth on him. I could just taste him as he walked past.
You have an automatic bite reflex when you smell Chanel.
Oh my
Lord! You didn't know
Lord.
that about Megan? It's it's listed in her handle with care stuff. When you co-host, you get a little packet. You know, yeah. Don't let her, like, if you take her on a panel in real life, don't let her near anyone with Chanel number 5.
I'm sure, he was in there messing around with my stuff, and my Chanel number 5 is sitting on the counter, and it smells like mom. So yeah, he was going to spray it. He probably sprayed it to see what it was. And now he's sorry because he soaked in it.
I'm working on my butterfly effect too, the feral chicken effect. I'm working on it now with ChatGPT. It's going to help me out.
Oh no. All right. Well, I'll play this.
We'll let them in. We'll turn it around. Well, not sure what's happening. Well, I guess they're not going to put it out right now. I don't know what they're going to do. I'm sure they've heard all kinds of bad stories about me, though. Bad stories.
Yeah, they called you a child predator.
I want to see them. They get in. Why aren't they going in? Well, I'm sure this is going to go all over the internet now. Are they allowed in yet? When they start putting it out, it should start smoking a lot. Nope. He got a crowbar out. Is he going to break the fence? I don't know.
Because they have an ant. Look,
Probably like to jab around the fire.
I wonder if
What's
they're trying
Texas
to
like?
hide the
Like-
trash
All right.
they're burning.
What did you say?
I wonder if they're trying to hide the trash they're burning because they're not. They're not either. They are not out there, which means they're burning trash with actually not keeping an eye on it. If it takes you 8 minutes or more, to respond to something, that's a real problem. You burn everything down. Or are they trying to hide what they were burning?
Probably if it was
If
garbage.
it's trash, yeah.
Travis is killing me right now. Seriously killing me. He was in the perfect spot, and for some unknown reason, he left and went back behind the truck. Chad, you have got to. Oh, awesome. Travis actually can come on. This is perfect. All right, guys, you're going to find out that Travis does not care at all if I'm busting his chops about this. But the truth of the matter is that he needs some coaching on the live reporting camera view. He does, because he was in the perfect spot. Let me show you where he was in the perfect spot. He got the best angle we've seen right here. Oh my God, Travis, this is it. This is Pulitzer winning Pulitzer-winning film footage right here. This is it. You don't need anything else. You got the gate opening that where it is right there. If they're going to break it down, you have a perfect view. What in God's green earth would make you move from this spot to go here again? What? I need an explanation. I need an explanation because I am losing my mind over this. I am losing my mind. I hope to God he goes back to the good spot. Yes, Travis, I hope you're trolling because this would be genius trolling of me. Holy cow. All right, I have to figure out how to send him a link.
Right? Oh, man. Yep. I don't know.
Oh, and Travis, again, when you're filming a local scene of public importance, you want the camera angled at the event, not at yourself. You want it at the event.
Up, they're going in. All right.
Turn the camera.
The firefighters going to fight the fire. Let's go watch them fight the fire.
Turn the camera.
Fight the fire. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. They're going to fight the fire.
Ah. We didn't get to see them breach the gate.
Well, you know somebody opened it because that fence, if they
Yeah,
if
but
they
I heard
breathed on it hard, it would have
I heard that they might have taken a tool to it. And if they had, we missed it because Travis for
well,
some
he can
reason
answer and tell us if they
standing
did
behind a truck.
actually take a tool to it. I am curious about that. Look at that hole underneath the fence there. Good Lord.
Who's saying just let it play? Have you been here before? Is
Well,
this your
no,
first
that
time here?
actually it also encourages you to go watch the
Exactly.
you know.
I don't want to let it play all the way through because then why would you go to Travis's channel to watch it? You have to be somewhat annoyed at me to want to go over there and watch it without my interruptions. But at the same time, this is a commentary channel. And so we will stop for fair use purposes so that we obey the law and do not commit a copyright violation. We must stop occasionally and comment on what we are seeing.
Yes,
Which is what I am doing.
That's actually what you have to do with fair use. That is for real. That is the defensible thing. You do see people that say that, you know, when you're covering all kinds of stories, and it's like you really do have to comment a lot. You know, that is transformative. And the more you do, the more it's protected.
Exactly. And so you have to do that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, they're fighting. Good job. Right on, Bronson. Good job, guys. All right. We'll let the smell go away. Hopefully, back to Tubetown, baby. Woo-hoo. So anyhow, shout out to Ted again. I talked to Ted.
Okay, Travis, it's not over yet. This you can't just go away after that. You have to wait until they put out the fire and then they come out of the gate. You never know what you might catch. You might catch them talking about it. You might catch them saying something like, "Oh, did you see that garbage?" or whatever. You can't take the camera away before they leave. The officers leave. But I do understand he does not know he doesn't know this. It's not something that he does on a regular basis.
Via email, we mentioned yesterday's
We're going to teach him. Don't worry, chat. I'm going to teach him.
But the spring for the weed eater is being delivered. Eventually, one of them went to like Korea or home.
All right, Travis is going to be here shortly. He said he had to. He was doing something, and then he would jump on. So, what were your thoughts about all of that, Tug?
I think it's pretty funny. Again, I think it's only fair that these people called because they're not hypocrites, right? So they called for Travis to go to jail for fireworks. Now, fireworks, we don't even know if that is a violation of a burn ban, you know, but fires are a violation of the burn ban. So he should go to prison. I mean, that's, of course. Here, by the way, I'm trying to figure this out. Look at this. Maybe, look, I'm trying to figure out the science here. Feral chicken plus scare equals feral chicken flapping its wings. With the science equals the crash of the Great Wall of Otter Creek. See? It's the butterfly effect. Only with feral
Did
chicken.
Einstein come up with this?
Yeah, this is the feral
equation?
chicken effect. That is what that is. You know, you have to be careful too, you know. You know what? I figured it out. A burn band. That's when they're a band that just gets up and insults the audience. We're going to play whatever we want, assholes. You know, that's a burn band. I didn't realize that.
Oh God. Travis, if you're I sent you a link on your phone if you want to pop in. The chat's so mad at me. They think that I'm being mean to you. They're so mad.
God, how dare you be mean to our beloved freaking Travis. I tried to stop her. She's so mean.
Travis, click the link I sent you on your text messages.
Yeah, chat.
And
She
you can
threatened.
pop in here so you can talk to us.
She threatened me. I was going to say, I typed to her and I said, you probably should stop being so mean, Megan. And she said, don't make me grift on your birthday, weirdo. I was like, what? Oh, no. So I bet.
Oh my God. Oh,
I was like, but Megan, I need porridge for the little ones. You're like, take your porridge.
Oh my God. Megan, why are you picking on Travis? I am not picking on Travis. Travis is a grown man. I am sure that he would appreciate my years of knowledge in filming journalistic material.
Yeah, at least you won't bite Travis, you know, because of the.
Oh, Yamaha, don't you start. Don't you start.
I'm telling you, it's dangerous. You never know. You should. I'm gonna do a book one day on Megan. It's gonna be called The Backroom Confessions. You know, it is.
Look, I'm telling you, Travis was very close to a Pulitzer Prize. It was right here. It was right here. Let me show you where he was. When he went around that truck and he got this shot. This is it.
I really love that. That actually is great.
Look, he's hosing.
He's hosing down the blessing. That's probably
this is
my
the
favorite
greatest
shot
you've ever taken, Travis.
That
Now,
actually is genius, Travis.
if you had just stopped here and stayed there, this would have been the greatest filming of your life. But
that is actually quite brilliant, to be honest. I love that. I'm just like, why did they? I get. They're testing the hose. They could have tested the hose on the concrete. On the ground. What they know?
But
They tested it on the
blessing box because that thing is probably full of God knows
because they've
what.
heard about it. They know what it is.
They've heard about it, right? Hey, I'm falling behind on super tips. I don't want to do that. SF, thanks for the 5.
Megan's so flustered about the firemen, she couldn't remember what a ladder is called. Those firefighters can clear my bush anytime.
To be honest, Nana Mary, I was a little disappointed in the fireman selection in Levy County. I mean, no shade. Thank them for their service, but I would pass on putting them in the calendar. Neither one of them was my type, but that's okay. They were still doing a valuable task for the county. Buck Naked, thanks for the 5.
Travis needs to start a new subscription service. Send him a camera and $1.99 a month, and he will mount it on the fence pointing at the road. I won't be upset at 400 or 500 cameras on the fence.
I wouldn't be upset by that either. Dawn, thanks for the 5.
Megan, did you hear me? Hark AY, Haiming Chiti.
What?
Year, I tug, attempt to say Hawoli Lahanau Mekana last night. Well worth the super chat.
Yep.
Let me hear it again.
Did
Oh,
you
stop
hear
that.
me?
Can you say it again?
I have no idea. I have to see it in front of me, and I still don't.
Darn it, I missed it. Well, let's see.
Was
What if I
trying to
go?
speak Hawaiian,
Here.
and it was probably very awful. I had an enunciation guide too. Yeah.
Shoot, I can't find it again, or I'd pull it up. But yeah, Hawaiian is very difficult. But you just have to know you have to pronounce every consonant and every vowel. Oh, it's how oli lahanau. That's probably how oli lahanau is, I think, how you say it. How did you say it? Let me hear it.
I think I said it was probably like how oli how oli la ha now.
That's not bad. That's not bad. That's good.
It was probably much worse last night.
See, like this one here, mahalo, that means thank you. So you just pronounce everything like with a, everything gets a sound. Mahalo.
Mahalo.
Kapiolani. That's a tough one to say. Mecca. What is the Christmas one? Melikaliki Maka. Yeah, it's very difficult. It's very difficult. So Fly, thanks for the 5.
I'm a firefighter, and seeing that smoke the way it plumed up, they just threw a lot, if of wet material at one time. Paper, cardboard, and light fabric. It is absolutely toxic. I would not walk through it.
Yeah, gross. And I mean, it just, again, it calls into question Lynette's tales of how sick the child is. I mean, how sick is she if she can do that? If she can breathe that smoke. Nobody should be breathing that smoke, by the way. And why didn't that go? That's weird. All right. Starcasm, thanks for the 10.
The panel I did with Rosalind, Rogue, Jay, and Starcasm was a funny stream. Yeah, it was also fascinating.
The
Okay,
holiday game
that
show
was
on my
scary.
channel was also very funny.
Hey, Rosalind is awesome. Doobie doobie doo. Rosalind is awesome. Hey.
Why is everyone always singing that?
Maybe you were a bit out of your gourd. It's a thing. She's awesome.
That was from Rosalind, by the way, if you didn't know. Cynic in Chief, thanks for the 5.
Judge Shrug said that accusing people is fine and you can go after their sponsors. So game on for return fire against the antis. Post everything they have done or might have done.
True. They're making Jeremy uncomfortable. He can make them uncomfortable back. William Allen, thanks for the 6.
I admit it. I'm the other Tina. I mean, Biana.
Fascinating.
I have a feeling I'm not going to get sick of fascinating anytime soon.
Fascinating.
Oh my goodness. So, let me see if, Travis said he could come into chat, but he can't come. I gotcha. I'm sorry, Travis. Okay. Travis, here's all I was saying. I thought he said he would be on, so I sent him a link.
Oh my God.
What? Why are you
It's just so
laughing?
funny. Because we've been sitting here waiting this whole time.
Well, no, I had super
And you're like,
tips.
oh.
He wasn't specific.
Oh my God.
All right, Travis, let's go over some of your worst shots. Okay, we're gonna go over some of your worst shots. This one is objectively terrible. Like right here, this is unbelievably bad. Like I don't know what we're doing here. What are we looking for? Oh, we're filming the fireman's feet.
Below the truck. There they are.
Okay, Travis, in news reporting, the important thing is if there's brush or bushes in the way that haven't been trimmed, like Nana Mary would trim her bush, you need to get out from behind them and go over here where you were with this award-winning shot.
Just show me the blessing box being hosed down in slow motion.
This award-winning shot right here. Pulitzer Prize.
Good job.
I need slow motion.
Okay. We got to slow it down. We got to slow it down. We also need some funky music. Let's see. Let me I got something for you. Let me turn the volume off because when you slow it down, it's going to get real annoying. Let's go to the speed. This is an amazing shot, Travis. This is the best one you got of the whole day. Dang it. What's wrong with my mouse? I got to get a new mouse. It's just getting ridiculous. 0.75, you think will be okay?
Slower.
Slower.
Mhm.
Oh, I see how it is. All right, 60.6.
0.25.
Nuh-uh. That's gonna be so
That
slow.
would be amazing.
Oh my god. Okay, fine. We got to get what kind of music? This is like too slow. I feel like we need some rock
Oh
music.
no, it'll be amazing. Once it starts spraying water, you'll see.
All right, Travis, right here. You did it.
Look at that. It's amazing. Oh yeah, when it's sped up and you got the club music right then, that works. You're hosing it down like it's uranium.
Oh my god. We have to see that again. That really was amazing.
I told you it'd be amazing.
I am giving you the award for this. Here it comes. Best shot of the whole damn thing right here. Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Here comes the
Love it.
beat drop. No, and the zoom. Yes. Travis, are you taking notes? This is all you needed to do. But now you're going to wreck it because you're going to move away. That guy had a pole that he was about to hit the door with. He was going to go to the gate and pry it open with that big pole. You see that pole? Phrasing. Where's my button? Where's
Phrasing.
That's what she said.
Do you see that pole?
Extra large and extra hard.
He was going to take that extra large and extra hard pole and try to open the fence with it, and you missed the shot. You missed it. You were in the perfect area. This would have been perfect. I don't know. My advice to you, Travis, is to always do this. Never, ever, ever again do this. This is the sad shot. You see this? This is not good.
Look at that. There was the snort. Did you hear it?
Oh my goodness. But I will tell you, Travis, you redeemed yourself for this shot of the blessing box getting hosed.
That's actually amazing.
This is
I
the
love it.
best. This is the disinfecting of the blessing box.
I love it.
He says, LMAO, just wait till my next video. Travis, look how good this is. Look how good. Now compare this shot to the rest of your video. Look at how good this is. It's perfect. It couldn't get any better than that. And look, this is what you should aim for. Oh my God, they might have used holy water, Tony. Maybe it was holy water. They should. If they're going to go to Turtle Purgatory again, they need holy water. Extra, extra. There's a man in my bush, screams neighbor. But Travis, for next time, because I'm sure this is going to happen again, this is the angle that you want. Remember this one right here and not this one, whatever this is right here, because this is where you went wrong. This is where it all went wrong. It all went downhill. But I'm very proud of you for this award winning. I'm going to give him a Pulitzer. Can we just hand one out? Can we just give him one for this? I feel like he deserves. Maybe we should nominate him for one.
There you go. It should at least have the nomination.
Should we get him now? Yeah, but unfortunately, I think the Pulitzer team. This is also a good shot, Travis. This is also good with your face, with the firefighters behind you. Now, if you had just stayed there, this would have also been great. Oh, let's play this with the music. Look, this actually works. Look at this. Look at this action scene. So good. So good. But it kind of gets ruined when we go back behind I'm pushing too many buttons. When it goes back behind the truck. But Travis, I have faith in you. I think you can get better at this. I think you can pull this together, you can do it again. Wait, let it run, it gets better. We got to the end, didn't we? Oh, I guess we didn't. Okay, sorry.
No.
I thought we finished it.
Oh my gosh.
Listen, how am I supposed to know that it wasn't done?
How in the world would you know? Come on. Sheesh. I love it. It's so funny. Wait, what happened? There's dead air.
Huh?
I said, what happened? You went silent. There's dead air.
Oh, I thought I had it on the thing. Oh my God. What is wrong with me? I'm looking
I was
at
like,
the
what's
wrong
going on?
screen.
I thought you
Why did you say something before then?
What? I'm playing with a freaking thing. Maker.
Yeah, because you're playing with the game. Oh my God.
Bop, 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 bop. I'm just waiting till they go, then I can go. Once they're out here, I'm out here.
God.
We're all done. Nice. Back there's a burn ban.
Nothing but the best production here.
Eat my steak.
Travis, you should give me advice on how to keep a stream looking good by adding things to the screen instead of playing them while they're not on screen. That could be good advice for me because I'm not winning any awards with this stream.
Do it. I'm sure this will be a topic of discussion. Hope you guys all watch this video and see. But boy, I wonder how I started that fire. You know what else I wonder? It's like, if you just look, I mean, you can walk outside and you see how windy it is, right? Look at the radar. It says 12-mile-an-hour winds. It's breezy is what it says. There's a fire ban. Let's light a fire. Oh my gosh.
What would happen if he did it? He would get arrested.
Yeah, for sure.
Wait. What if he did it? He'd get arrested for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, Travis, you come on here. I'll give you camera tips, and then you can give me live stream tips. Yes. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he missed the part when the gate opened. We didn't see that. It wasn't me that missed it. Travis missed it.
That was Megan.
No, it wasn't. They didn't open. Look, here's the part where the gate is open. He doesn't get there until after it's open.
Megan did it.
See? It was already open.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 16:12 slow motion zoomed in. Okay, fine. I can't zoom in. I can't zoom in from a browser. You guys can only do that on your phone on YouTube. You can't do it on a browser. 16:12, you said? Slowed down. Okay, we'll take the volume out. We will slow it down. How slow are we going? We'll do 0.5. All right. 16:12. Well, yeah, but we missed them going in. We don't know how they got in. So yeah, we didn't see it. But that's okay. That's okay. Here, I'll show you. Go back to 16:12 right here. There. See, it was already open. I mean, do you guys have a different video than I do? It is at 16:12. Literally right now. This is the timestamp. 16:12. Right here. It was, yeah, okay. Before that, Travis is walking behind the truck where we can't see it. See? He says they're going in. Oh, right here. 15:35. All right, hold on. Here we go. This is a different angle. Okay, what is that guy doing? Is he prying something? He looks like he might have a crowbar. Or maybe that stick. Hold on. I want to hear it. What is he doing? Tug, do you see him?
I do see him. It's hard. I'm zooming in on him. You know,
I can't because
now
I guess
I'm
I
trying to
could
take a snapshot.
take
is
a
what I'm doing.
snapshot.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying. It's going to distort so heavy. It'll be
Yeah, it
hard
is.
to tell
It's
though.
gonna pixelate. And then Travis moved the camera. So
Let's see.
it does look like they're trying to get the gate open.
It does. It looks
Which
like
is funny that they're having so much trouble because it's tied together with a piece of string.
It's probably
blue
what makes it hard
string.
to open.
Oh my goodness. All right. I'm willing to give Travis a half a Pulitzer for the blessing box baptism. Half a Pulitzer for the blessing box, but points deleted for not getting the actual entry to the gate.
That's it. I don't know what they're doing. Like if I was that fire guy, I'd be like, yo, we got to break in there. We got to get in there and put the fire out now. Right? Oh, man. Yep. They're fighting the fire.
All right, there's John.
They're gonna
So now, if you look at between the fence here in the opening, it looks like they're putting out that fire. That must be John.
All right. Well,
I wonder if there's a report with the fire department on what was burning. You know how all these law enforcement agencies write reports about all the calls that they go on? I wonder if they would have reported what was burning. Do you think?
Hmm.
The fire is right behind the panel. Foya. 16, 12 through 17 if you want. I don't really care if I see Crook or not. I saw him. I saw him. He's just wandering around.
John Bronson. Good job, guys. All right. We'll let the smell go away, hopefully. Back to Tube Town, baby.
Hopefully.
All right. Well, I think that's it. I think we got through it.
That's craziness, man.
Well, you knew it was going to happen. I mean, this stuff has been escalating. They just continue to get worse and worse.
Well, what's amazing though is they're all the time pretending they're doing nothing, and Cook is escalating. The same guy that pulled pew-pews on people and has talked about, feeding people to crocodiles. And at a certain point in life, life in jail isn't. I mean, that kind of, that's the guy escalating. So.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All right. Well, I think I'm going to get to super chats and super tips if there are any more. It looks like we're caught up on super tips. That's good. And I'm going to get to your super chats. Tug, you sticking around or you heading out?
I think I'm going to bounce. I will see you tomorrow.
All right. Well, it was a really wonderful pre-birthday. I hope you enjoyed it. And everybody was so generous giving for your pre-birthday stream. And it's going to be a lot of fun.
God, lucky yesterday I didn't bring out the big guns. I did have the little ones sing, but I could have had them both come in and sing, They had a chorus with the little ones.
Well, in honor of your birthday, we'll play your song on the way out. Your Tug's birthday song. Good night, Tug.
It's your birthday. Well, not your birthday. Tug, pre-birthday. Makes payback day. Hey. What you say?
All right.
Okay. Better make it rain in here all day. Make it rain day. Umbrella pain day. Send it in for that. Coming Mayday. What you say?
All right.
Okay. Better make it rain in here all day. Make it rain day. Umbrella pain day. Send it in for that. Coming Mayday.
Hey there.
Send it in for that. Coming Mayday.
Fascinating. All right.
All right, everybody, let's get to your super chats. Thanks for being here, by the way. I do appreciate you all. And if you cannot afford to send a super chat or a super tip, I do try to read all your comments as they're going by and make them a part of the show as well. And I just really appreciate your thumbs up. So if you can send a thumbs up, that is awesome. And that's all that I really need. And those of you on Rumble, I love you guys. Sorry I wasn't over there very much tonight, but I do have the chat open and I can see you. So thank you so much for being here, because you guys are having fun over there. I see there's like 180 of you over there on Rumble tonight. And by the next time that I stream, I'm going to have all those clips put together and we'll do a Rumble stream. It'll be so fun. Kaylee, the reason why you thought there was a Rumble exclusive tonight is because that is what I was planning before the fire happened. So I didn't get a chance to get to all of the things that I wanted to do on Rumble tonight. And we already hit 2 hours. So yeah. Max Lab, thanks for the 2 to go to Tug, not Megan. Oh boy. Well, that's going to be difficult. I'll do my best though. Strange Little Badger, thanks for the 2. You got to put your theme tune on your playlist. Yeah, I haven't done that yet. Julie Moore, 1963. Thanks for the 5 to make it up for Tug's Grift. Happy birthday, Jessica Megan Rabbit. Thanks, Liz. I appreciate the 2. Oh, it was so funny. I think it was Lisa's members only. She was complaining about the cartoon. She's like, she looks like Jessica Rabbit or something. That's not how she looks. Yeah, no shit. Everybody knows what I look like because I turned my camera on. So a cartoon is just a cartoon. But I did use the chubby one, though, in honor of what we said I was going to do, is turn my avatars chubby until I lose some weight. So I did use the chubby one, which is hilarious and funny. All right, let's see. Who's next? Teresa, Minnesota, thanks for the $9.99. Tug, your birthday is about a week after mine. It's the big 5-0 for me this year. Can you believe that my birthday is April 15th and Tug's is May 15th? It's weird, right? And Teresa, I can't believe you and I are going to be the same age this year. The big 5-0. We're all turning 50 at the same time. That's exciting and fun and a little terrifying and kind of painful. Shamandin, thanks for the 5. Odds, the revenge of the woman scorned. Good for you, Megan. Here's a 5 spot towards your well-earned revenge. All these people grifting on my birthday. I swear I'm never going to be able to have a birthday celebration ever again without this happening. Valor News, thanks for the 5. How long of a sample of Tug do you need? I can probably help you. Oh, well, I think it's between 8 and 10 minutes. And I think the clips that I'm looking for are like where he uses a deeper tone, like his normal voice. Like when he gets excited or he's telling a joke, his voice does go up and like more, but for some reason this AI bot wants to raise his voice. What's the word I'm looking for? Tonation? Yeah, it's weird. I did pull one for him today that was like 8 minutes. I was going to try it with that, and it was definitely a better one where he wasn't like recovering from a cold. So I'm going to try that and see how it works, but I have a feeling it's not going to work. AI cannot figure out a Southern accent. It's just weird. They just strip it right away from him. And that makes him sound like a totally different person. Who's your daddy? Thanks for the 2. Megan doesn't need birthday tips. Tug, I handled it. Deb in Michigan, thanks for the 2. Happy pre-birthday, Tug. Bruce Muppetskin. Who did this? Thanks for the 2. Happy birthday, Tug. Cover my mac and cheese story now. Not on your life. El Flocking Lou. I love your name. Happy birthday, Mama Fox. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. Aspen Fallen, thanks for the 2. OMG, you watch Bacon Bears. I love her. I just started watching her because she is hilarious and she's deep diving Laura Owens, and her streams are great. She's really funny, and I really feel like Jeff would have liked her a lot. I do. I was talking to Flux about that today. It was like because we were both watching that stream and getting such a kick out of it, and just missing that Jeff is missing this, that he's not seeing all the updates and Laura Owens thing and can't come with us to the trial. And like, he was going to come too, because the Steve's birthday party, Reality Steve's birthday party coincides with the Arizona trip pretty closely. So there's like the Vegas trip and then the trial. And I think Jeff was planning on going. Oh, I'm so bummed. Deborah Rearick, thanks for being a member for 11 months. Happy pre-birthday, Tug. Fallen Hero 4567 gifted 1 Megan Fox membership. Welcome to the Fox Den. It's weird here, but I promise you will get used to it. Let's see. Gifted 1. Okay. Wendy, thanks for the 10. Brilliant name for a drink. Just 1 and you would be on the floor. I know. I think if I do make it, I am going to make it for my birthday, but I'm going to make it with half ounces instead of a full ounce for each of those, because that's insane. It's like a Long Island iced tea with ginger beer is what it sounds like. And I bet I'm going to hate it. It sounds awful, but I have to make it. That was like Jeff daring me to do it, and I have to. Patrick, thanks for the 10. Megan, I hope you realize this, but you were the streamer that let over 1 million followers worldwide know of Jeff's passing. A hell of a responsibility, and you fulfilled it respectfully well. That was a hard day. It was a really hard day because there were people that I felt I should call personally, but it felt very overwhelming. And by the time I decided, I was like, no, I just need to tell everybody, and then I'll call people. Because, I mean, I called Flux. That was it. But there was nobody else that once I started thinking about calling people individually, I think I probably called Tug, but once I started thinking about calling other people individually, it was like, well, that's going to take me all day. And we should probably just get it over with and rip the Band-Aid off. It sucked. But thanks for that, Patrick. Yoli King, thanks for the 5. Happy pre-birthday, Tug. Hope you guys notice my blonde streaks. I love them. I love them, Yoli. 2012 Jameson, thanks for the 2. I sent in Locals Jinger's hearing video. Yes, Schnitzel Ninja has that up. Hold on a second. Let me go over to Locals. So Schnitzel Ninja did post David Gingras' hearing in front of the bar. Tug and I have got to go over this stuff at some point. We're still working on it. Oh, this is a Justice for Clayton one? Hold on. Let me look at this for a second. Oh, yeah. It's the audio from the hearing that I read the transcript of. I was on with Dave Neal on my channel the other day, and we went over the transcript of this hearing, and it's funny. He gets wrecked by the judges, or one judge, sorry. One old saggy guy, thanks for the Canadian 20. Happy birthday. May your year be filled with love and prosperity and leg warmers. Why are you wishing Tug gets more leg warmers? He's literally withholding all of mine. I have my favorites. Thanks for the $4.99. Happy 8th birthday to my granddaughter and Allie Riddell today. Oh, that's awesome. And instead of playing the regular birthday song, we'll play Tug.
It's your birthday, but not your birthday. Tug, pre-birthday, makes payback day. Hey, hey, hey. What you say?
All right.
Okay, okay. Better make it rain in here all day. Make it rain day, umbrella pain day. Send it in for that, coming Mayday. What you say?
All right.
Okay, okay. Better make it rain in here all day. Make it rain day, umbrella pain day. Send it in for that, coming Mayday.
Hey there. Hey there.
Send it in for that, coming Mayday.
Fascinating. All right.
Happy birthday to your granddaughter. I hope she has a great day. And where did I miss? I missed one. Robert Schwartz, thanks for the 2. A period of anger is part of the grieving process. Yeah, I've been angry though since like the day after it happened. It's not really going away. I really don't think I'll ever be able to just like accept that he's gone. I'm just going to be mad about it probably forever. I don't know. It doesn't feel like that's going to go away anytime soon. Lorraine Lamore, thanks for the 5. Happy birthday, Tug. I know, Megan, having this is what you wanted all year. She'll get more until you send the leg warmers. Meg Jeff says hi. Love you. Aw. I really felt like Jeff was trying to talk to me today, which was fun. because that's never happened before. Well, I've never lost a friend before. He's the first friend that I've lost. So, I mean, other than grandparents, I haven't lost anybody close to me. So, yeah, it's rough. But it was funny because it felt like he was trying to talk to me today and then trying to joke around with me, which is hilarious. That's exactly what he would do. Liberty Bell, thanks for the 2. Just a quick happy birthday. I appreciate that. Karen and Michelle, thanks for the 20. Happy birthday, Megan. Thank you for that, Karen and Michelle. Sherry Worthen, thanks for the 20 for Megan not to celebrate Tug's birthday and Megan to get a massage or something, not for Tug. Maestro member for 9 months. Is there any news about the Dan Owens Fed case? No, other than they had their, there was a hearing scheduled or something. Some kind of, I think it was the court-ordered mediation scheduled, but you can't talk about mediation, so we're not going to be able to hear what happened there. There's court, so I guess you just watch the docket to find out what the next filing is, but they were ordered into mediation, and that's all that we know. Silver Fox, thanks to the 5. I laugh because somehow in Florida, Z became 70 years old when Z, my ex-husband from that state, died. I also have a cousin, her cousin, with my exact same name. Yeah, there's a lot of people with the same name. You got to be careful when you decide to go forward with information about somebody who has a common name. Sherry Worthen, member for 4 months. His voice sounds like he received his bomb in the mail. That's funny. Star, thanks for the 10. Tug needs to show Lug and Bug the pups tiramisu, cannoli, and Nutella. He should. They would get a kick out of them. Your videos are so funny, Star. Everybody go subscribe to Star. If you are not already, go to Starcasm FF and go subscribe and watch the videos of the puppies. Liz Barnes, thanks for the 2. JK Films did the Willis opening over 5 years ago. Oh, well, it's really a good one. Maestro, thanks for the Canadian 2. Megan, this is for Tug's birthday. Please pass it on. Well, I don't know how to do that exchange rate, so I'll probably just keep it. McDev81, thanks for the 5. Travis seriously should have climbed the ladder and pretended to work on the treehouse. Yes. Dr. Who Sherry, thanks for the 10. Are we sure that they're not boiling a giant pot of turtle soup? Boil, toil, and trouble, right? Isn't that how it goes? Isn't that Shakespeare? Or is it toil, boil, and trouble? I don't know how it goes. Curb Appeal Landscaping, thanks for the 5. It's my birthday, August 1st. Can I have a pre-birthday party? LOL. No, but you can have a birthday song. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! From Wait a minute. You said it's your birthday in August. Wait a minute. No, you can't have a birthday song now. I guess a pre-birthday song. You get half a birthday song. Happy birthday from both of us to you. That's it. That's all you get until August. You're going to have to come back when it's your real birthday. Sapphire Sky, thanks for the 2. Doesn't police escort fire trucks? Sometimes. I don't know if they do it every time. Calvin, member for 9 months. Willis didn't do it. LOL. That was funny. He was like, whatever you're here for, I didn't do it. Proud Auntie, thanks for the 5. Funny story. My mom broke her arm, and while we were at the hospital, my aunt started flirting with firemen. She's happily married now. Well, I mean, it's hard not to flirt when there's firemen around. I mean, who among us hasn't, really? As Shine 1, member for 8 months, violations can lead to civil fines, and you may be billed for the suppression cost. That's true. Selena Crosby became a YouTube member. Welcome to the Fox Den. It's weird here, but sometimes there's hot firemen, so that's a plus. Deftones Andy became a YouTube member. Welcome to the Fox Den. It's weird here, but sometimes we watch citizen journalists screw up their one shot at fame. Just kidding, Travis. That was a joke, chat. Deftones Andy, thanks for the 5. I might rag on you sometimes, but I still sort of like you. Deftones Andy, thanks for the 5. I'm saving the rest of your birthday for JJP tomorrow. Oh no. Oh, I've got the yawns. That's a bad sign. Selena Crosby, thanks for the Canadian 2. Happy pre-birthday, Megan. thank you. Silver Fox, thanks for the 2. JC with a gas can in hand. LOL. Oh no, I didn't notice that. Luigi's mommy, thanks for the 5. New t-shirt for Travis. Citizen journalist, not stalking. Happy pre-birthday, Megan. Doesn't Jeremy have citizen journalist t-shirts? Skipper, thanks for the 2. Make Turtle Purgatory great again. Skipper, I don't think it was ever great. That's a tall order. Calvin Over, thanks for the 2. Megan, it gets better. Let it run. 70s Rocker, thanks for the 5. Travis needs to keep the JH's ghillie suit in the truck so he can hide behind the trees the next time. Yes, Travis, I would pay good super chats to see this. Travis, this is an excellent idea. You need to get the ghillie suit on. The next time you do a Tube Town video, you need to get the ghillie suit on. And then whenever anybody from across the street makes them presence known, you hunker down in a pile and you look like a bush. It'll be the funniest thing you've ever taped. Do it. Trish Owens, thanks for the 10. Megan Fox, give what you doing Willis a wrench. Well, I was trying to, but he went by too fast in the chat and I lost him. So unless he posts here right now, I don't see him. So I can't give him a wrench right now. But Travis, if you're still out there and you want a wrench so that we know it's the real you, just drop a comment in the chat and I'll give you one. AZ Frog, thanks for the 5. I bought a shirt that says, I've decided to be 25 plus shipping and handling. LOL. Happy birthday early. Well, thank you. I like that shirt. Skipper of Veterans Nation, thanks for the 2. Thick thighs save lives. More breadsticks. Oh, no. No, I need to eat less breadsticks. We're going to start, you know what? Instead of breadsticks, you're going to start throwing carrot sticks at me. Okay? Because I am too heavy. I don't know if you've heard, but I have gained 13 pounds. Yeah, it's not good. I'm very heavy. And it's not okay because I had lost a bunch of it and then it all came back. So luckily I asked my good friend Nick Ricada, though. I asked him to fat shame me. And you know, he always follows through. He's always good at that. So hold on. I gotta share his fat shaming because it's funny. I told him how much I gained and what I ate over the weekend. And this was his response. Wait, why can't I get back to StreamYard? It won't let me. What the heck is wrong with my computer today? I have had it. I have had it with this. All right. So I told Nick what I had been eating over the weekend, and this is what he sent me. Oh, wait. Hold on. I don't think I shared the volume. Let me do that again. Share screen and volume. Okay. Now it's ready to go. Sorry about that.
Why is Megan Fox holding on? Why is Megan Fox so heavy? Holding on. So much more than I can carry. I keep trying to count her calories now, but I just don't know numbers that big. Holding on. Why is Megan Fox so heavy?
I have the meanest friends. It's so great. I wouldn't have it any other way. When you need motivation to stop eating, just ask Nick. He'll help you. All right, where was I? Oh my gosh, it lost my place. StreamYard. How dare you? Oh, at the bottom here. Okay, good. The Bohemian Booksmith, thanks for the 5 pounds. If I had a 6-year-old, we would be rushing out to see the fire engine and hopefully get to sit in the truck for sure. Just J Hip, thanks for the 5. Your birthday grifting is getting out of hand. I would never. Oh, you're such a liar. You lying, pear-headed little idiot. We love you, though. Teresa, Minnesota, thanks for the 10. I think the word you're looking for is raising the timbre of Tug's voice. Just put that music degree to work. My mom would be so proud of me. Yeah, or pitch. Is it timbre or pitch? But timbre's probably right. I think you're right. E. Poindexter, thanks for the 5. JC got a free how to handle your hose lesson. I mean, that really was good. I mean, Travis got a great shot there. He really did. He got the money shot. All right. Checking Cash App so I don't miss any of you. Well, it looks like there's a super tip too. Hold on. And thanks for the 5.
Megan, visit LA. I nearly burned down every few YRs here in Foothills. You should see this 65-year-old run uphill with 36 bottles of water. 8 fires trucks say overnight for a week, 2 in front of my home.
Perfect. That's a lot of good fireman sighting, I would bet. A lot of good firefighters coming and going. Did I say that? Oh.
Phrasing.
Well, look, Travis is... Oh, did you nominate him for it? Did you really? Travis is now nominated for a Pulitzer. I love it. Faves, thanks for the $30. I missed it yesterday on Cash App, and I'm so sorry that I missed it. Faves, thank you so much. I did not mean to miss that yesterday, but as soon as I hit the end button, I noticed it on Cash App. So I'm sorry I missed it. Nancy yesterday sent me a Venmo that said, wonderful to see you with Dave again. If you've missed that stream that I did with Dave the other day, it was really fun. We talked about Blake Lively. We talked about Laura Owens. We talked about David Gingras. It was fun. We talked about getting fat. Dave told a bunch of jokes. It was really funny. Really, really funny. So if you get a chance to watch that, definitely do it. All right. That's it for me. I'm out of here. I got to go. I'll send you somewhere. I don't know where yet. However, I got to set the outro video. How do I do this? God, you would think it was my first time using StreamYard tonight. I am losing it. There it is. All right. All right, we're leaving. We're out of here. I will send you probably to Shizzy or whoever is streaming right now. Guys, thanks for coming by. Thanks for celebrating Tug's pre-birthday stream. Thanks for being such good sports about all of it. And just for being here every night, keeping us company. And I hope you had a great time. We'll see you later. Bye.
We watched them lie, we watched them cry, fake ass tears in the courtroom sky. Grifters grift, lawyers spin, but the fox didn't always clocks the sin. Bad fate takes and crocodile please. Everybody innocent, everybody please, but we saw the receipts, we rolled the tape. Now it's time to let the bullshit wait. In the Foxton Lake, we vibe, we grin and laugh at frauds. Let the truth sink in. Screens go dark, but we'll be back. Same wild court, same unhinged act. In the Foxton Lake, we vibe, we grin and laugh at frauds. Let the truth sink in. Screens go dark, but we'll be back. Same wild court, same unhinged act. Super chat's done, the gavel's down. All the clowns left the courtroom town. Sleep real tight, don't let them pretend. Good night from the Fox then, see you again. Bad fate takes and crocodile please. Everybody innocent, everybody please, but we saw the receipts, we rolled the tape. Now it's time to let the bullshit wait. In the Foxton Lake, we vibe, we grin, laugh at frauds. Let the truth sink in. Screens go dark, but we'll be back. Same wild court, same unhinged act. In the Foxton Lake, we vibe, we grin, laugh at frauds. Let the truth sink in. Screens go dark, but we'll be back. Same wild court, same unhinged act. We vibe, we grin, laugh at frauds, let the truth sink in. Screens go dark, but we'll be back. Same wild court, same unhinged.